witnessing the video. We are talking with the health practitioner here at the clinic in Bantry, and this is how the whole clinic looks there. Is this place for you people?
Thank you very much.
Just talk about your name first, introduce yourself before we go.
Okay, my name is Prince Tari. I work in the clinic as lab A. This place is not for the clinic particularly, it's for somebody. It's for one woman. This house is built by one woman by the name of Betty. She is present now in Zwedu. The town got together and asked the woman to run out of help for the town so that they can use the house as a clinic. So we went to the woman and then proposed to the woman, and the woman agreed upon it. The woman gave the house for certain years, but enough for the whole while. So we using the house anytime when the Ministry of Health can build a hospital for us, then we will leave the place. Or if the woman says you'll leave the place today, definitely we'll leave the place.
Okay. So we come to the other health practitioner. He will introduce himself of his name and what he does here.
I'm H. Pralota. I'm a security for the clinic here. So I thank you all very much this morning for coming.
Okay. So you are the lab technician?
Yeah.
Okay. How many workers really working here?
We are 9. We are 9 work here in the clinic.
Okay. So where are the people now? Why are they not here?
Yeah, the ORC is not feeling well. She left yesterday.
Okay.
And then the CM also went for workshop for 1 week.
Okay.
And then the dispenser, which is Mr. Tere Juon, is on leave. Now the nurse A and the focal person, they are all on the field giving polio vaccine this morning. They started yesterday and then today they take a thing.
Okay. Can we go inside and see some of your things that you do here, and just tell us a little bit about the clinic, what you do, what department is there, what happens to this other place? Is it possible?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
You can hold it.
So can you just talk about this place where we are a little bit? What you do here?
This place is a OPD. As you see here, this is our OPD. And for one is we don't have a storage area. We always propose to the CSD that we don't have a storage area. So for that reason, we don't have place to store our materials that the RPC bring us. So as you see here, these are RPC material. If the patient comes, they use the small space to sit, and after they move, then another people come in to sit. And without huge amount of patients, we also be embarrassed with that. The tips will go out, and then after we choose some people want to go, then the other people can come and sit. So that's how the OPD look like.
So what is the strength of people that come here to hospital? Maybe on a weekly basis or monthly basis. You got many people coming?
Yes. We got many people coming here on a daily basis. Per week, we work throughout the week.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how many rooms do you have here?
We have 5 rooms.
Okay.
Yes. We have 5 rooms. This how do you open this place? Okay, we first of all start from this place.
Okay.
This is our pharmacy.
Okay.
Yeah. It is our pharmacy.
Okay.
And you see, in this place is where we keep our drugs.
So this is a pharmacy?
This is a pharmacy. You see, as I previously said, that we don't have a storage place. That is why you also see all RPC material is kept in any other room that is vacant.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So can we proceed to the other place? Yes. So what is this place also?
Yeah, this is also the ORC office where we do this training. It is the ORC office. And then this is the scope that the CSP brought for the clinic, but we lack a place where to plug the scope and then for it to be used. We now have a generator, we have solar plates. So for the reason they saw that we're not using it now. So this is why we kept it in the ORC office.
So you work with generator, now with the solar plate.
Now with the generator.
Okay, you gotta have a place to plug it.
Yeah.
Okay, can we move to the other place?
Yeah.
So where is this other place?
This is our short stage.
Okay.
Yes, there is. If you have a patient that is critical or either weak, if you put the poor on bed and then administer the drugs and monitor them until the day can go. After when you get well, we discharge you, you go to your area. So this is our short stage.
Okay. So what happens? You got 3 beds here. What happens? You got up to 5 persons who's supposed to be on the short stay. What happens?
Thank you. The reason you see 3 beds is the short stay is not that big.
Okay.
The room is very small. So they even brought more than 3, but when we try to put the bed in, the place is very small. So we can only afford 3 to use in this place.
Yeah, so you just talk about this place.
Yeah.
Which room is this?
This is the delivery room, the MCH for the clinic.
Okay.
We do delivery for the pregnant woman.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything you see for delivery. So this is our delivery room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go to the reference quickly.
Sorry, we have a problem here. The light for the CM office is not working.
Okay.
We also put in for the light to be fixed, but we can't get any information from them. So that's why you see the place will be dark. So this is the CM office. Yes, where they see the pregnant woman.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the same office here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Don't want to know. You were telling me that you are a lab technician.
Yeah.
Do you have an office here?
Thank you. I don't have an office. Sometimes if the CM go for workshop or either go for leave, then I use the CM office. As you can see, this is a material that I use. Then the more go for workshop, so I use the woman office.
Okay.
as my own
So when
office.
she doesn't go for workshop and you're supposed to do a lab before the how you call that, the presiding officer here, all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then how do you work? How do you go about doing that?
Yeah. Thank you very much. You know, we put in for that.
Okay.
We even discussed to build a place for the lab. After I left from the training, when I came here, we put into the town that they should build an area so that we can use the place as a lab area.
Okay.
And then since then we put in, they are not here comply with us. So for that reason, when they brought the materials, I just have to work in the interest of the people.
Yeah, okay.
So I use this place. I use this place.
Yeah, the back.
Oh, yes, I use the back post as my own office, just to work. Yes. So if the woman is here, if the woman is present, I use this place as my own office. As you can see on the board, this is a laboratory about something that I use here. So MCH, we also propose to them that they should help us to provide office for the lab, and then they are continuing saying that they will build a new clinic. For that, they can build an area here. Then later they build a new clinic, so it will be a waste.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Let go. The place there to the front again. Okay, what I need to know now, we are about to go. As I said, basically I came here because the president of the Konobo Statutory District Association in the US, Mr. Ellis Yalajo, asked me 3 days ago while I'm in ground here, whether it's a possibility that I can videotape some of the clinic in Konobo District and that of the bar room condition to show to them. So I came this morning. Today is Saturday the 24th of October, and I just came to find out from you, and you showed me some of the things that are happening here. What we also want to know is that what are some of your constraints here? What are the problems you have in here? Can you have the time to explain to us so they will be able to get a clear picture of the health situation in the very first town of Konobo Statutory District here?
Thank you very much, Honorable. Our constraint here is that we need a clinic. Yeah. We need a clinic because, as I said earlier, that this place is not for us. This place this place is somebody's house that we use. So anytime they make a request for the house, and even when they feel that the woman son came here and proposed to us that he need the house, then that you see the house is been furnished and face neat, so he proposed that he need the house. So we didn't have nothing to do. So our constraint now is that we need a hospital. And the CSC came here and surveyed our land to come and build a clinic for us. So we also talking with the town people so that they can also help to clean this land so that the clinic can be built. Yeah.
Any other thing that you want to say again concerning training or whatever? Are you people capacitated to do some of the work you're doing? Do we have a lot of trained health practitioners here? You got a requisite degree or qualification, or you will need further training? What are some of those things when it comes to manpower development?
When it comes to manpower development, I can say everyone that work here we need training. We need to go further with our job. We need more training for that, so that we can move forward and they help our people.
Okay. The security wanted to say something.
Yeah, and one thing is network business is too critical here. So while we supposed to go in town, there was no motorbike to carry off. So it's very giving her a hard time.
Very good. Yeah, as Masike said, we have a problem. Yeah, when it comes to a vehicle problem, we don't have a vehicle. The CST gave up motorbike. The motorbike is very old. It gave up problem. So if we got a patient here to transport to Zwedu, we can't transport a patient that is on a critical condition on motorbike from here Zwedu. It will be a problem for us. Now, what we do is the poor provided a cell phone for us, and the cell phone the poor provided for us is that they don't have a striker. We can't make call. We can't buy a striker and put it in the phone and make a call. So we have a great point for that. It's a point for us. So anytime we make a call, and they always say we didn't know the number because why? We use direct point for you direct phone to make a call. And anytime we call the ERA and say they know it's very strange. They know it's very strange because why? We don't have a striker in the phone. That's the problem we have.
Okay. So is that only from here you sell people, or from you got the other town like Central, the Tuglo, or the places on the road? People can come from there to kind of clean it here, or that only these people you serve?
Yes, people can come from our area that we occupy is from here to Tuglo. Okay. People even live from Wurutan to come to hospital here. People even come from Bebo to come to hospital here. And we have a gold camp behind here. We have Potomi and we have a Kiamunya. They are a very big camp. And we have a large village behind here too also called Beretu. People always coming from there to come to the hospital here. So we have a large area that we occupy and we work here.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any final word to say to people who will be witnessing the video? And do you have anything that you want to say to them? What can they do? Or any requests or the appeal that you can make to them?
Yes.
For the Konobo Statutory Association in the US.
Yeah, my request is that anybody that will be witnessing this video, my request is that they should help us in the movement to build our clinic. Yeah, we lack a clinic and we lack a network problem here. Road network we don't have. So they should also help us in that direction to build a new clinic or build a road network for us. So this is my proposal to them.
At the same time, they must help out for drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Okay. Yes. So that's it.
We lack of more drugs.
We have got drugs.
What's about equipment?
Yes, we lack a lot of equipment too also, like generator. Now the solar plate we are using here now, the solar plate, once it's in the rainy season, we are experiencing problem for the solar plate. When the weather condition is not fine.
In the rain season, then the solar plate
it gave up problem.
Okay.
If the weather is not too clear, the solar plate it gave up problem to freeze the vaccine that is in the freezer. Okay. So we experiencing problems. If that generator, if the thing is giving problem, we can pull the generator on and then connect the freezer so that the vaccine will not get expired. Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, that's how we come to the end of the assessment and the videotaping we are doing here at the government clinic here in Bantry. So we were able to meet your name again?
My name is Pralota.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you are the what?
I'm security for Bantry Clinic.
Okay.
I'm KSDAA lab technician for Bantry Clinic.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm Dr. Jalayu, the president of Grand Jide County Community College. And so I just come to help and see what can be done based upon the request made by the president of the Konobo Statutory District Association in the U.S. Thank you very much.
Thank you to us.
We want to continue the assessment that we were doing based upon what the president for Grand Jide and for the Konobo Statutory District Association in the U.S., Mr. Eli Jala, asked us to be able to assess some of the clinics and the bar road condition in Konobo Statutory District, that we can do a recording to give him a clear picture. And we managed to go to Bantry this morning to do the assessment, and we talked to some of the workers that are there, but it was unfortunate that we never met the ORC, the head for that clinic that is assigned there by the government. And we were told that she is not feeling well, so when we came back to Zwedru, we decided to find her and see how she's coming on, that she can be able to talk about the clinic a little bit as a head of that clinic. And so how are you? Okay. So can you just introduce yourself and talk about how you managed to go to Bantry? How are you assigned there, and what are some of the constraints and the whole overview of your clinic?
Yeah, I'm Grace Jai, ORC Bantry Clinic, Konobo District.
Yes, what are some of the constraints that you people have in there? Can you just
the constraint number one, we don't have ambulance to take patients to the referral hospital, Maratoma Memorial Hospital. The second thing is no network. The third thing, we have phone. The government give us phone, but sometimes no trash car And the network that there is selected. Sometimes you get network, sometimes you don't have network.
Okay.
Then someone they 10 or 15, no light to the clinic. No microscope to do MS. To do MS at the clinic. So when we get any patient for that matter, we send the patient to Mother Thomas Hospital. And sometimes we can get patients that don't need to get on motorbike and labor patient. So we face problem to send the patient to surgery. And the road condition, sometimes we say that last year we sent for the ambulance to come for one labor patient, the ambulance broke down. They hitched, it got stuck in the mud. They say another one, it got stuck again. And that patient, the patient died. Yeah, because there was no way to get the patient to the referral hospital. The road condition is now fine.
So if you were to meet or to make an appeal to the Konobo Statutory District Association leadership and all the citizens in the U.S., what would you really want them to do?
I really wanted to help out with ambulance, to help out with the road condition. The first thing, because even if you get ambulance and the road is not fine, no way to get to the clinic. Yeah. They never assisting. Because sometimes you get patient or you get case and you need to call for the ambulance to come. No way to call.
So
and
is that
the clinic is very small. You know, we are using someone's house. It is not clinic that somebody did for us. So it is not easy there. And the only clinic in Benjamin County, the only state clinic, they build a clinic, that state house they gave us. And no space in the clinic. The short stay, I think only 3 beds in the short stay. So we get more than 5 to 6 patients. So now we carry in the screening room. And as you all know, when you're screening, no one's supposed to hear that front problem. So it can give a hard time to screen. And we need to get our own clinic. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. She is the ORC for the Bantry Clinic. We went there this morning and they said she was not feeling well, so she came to town to be able to do treatment in surgery. So we managed to get to her that she can get an overview of the clinic. So thank you very much for this